My name is Jaden. I am from the Rafael Hernandez School. I'm in sixth grade. And today I will be telling you about my mask with a message. So, for me, what was going through my head, I immediately thought when they said mask with a message, I said, why not think of the biggest thing right now and try to think about the most positive message that I could.
I kind of got fed up with people saying all lives matter. Cause all lives matter, just like not in the way they say it. Like I agree, like all lives matter. Yes, everybody matters, no matter what. But I feel like I wrote that all lives don't matter until black lives are valued the same. So what they're saying is basically like not true because black people have been being mistreated for like 300 years now, a long time. And I feel like it's like not said enough because I feel like people just like they just say that, but like they don't know what they're actually saying. So I feel like you kind of have to have some knowledge, and I feel like I immediately thought like Black Lives Matter because I feel like I just got fed up of hearing people saying all lives matter. It's basically just throwing shade or like saying like that doesn't matter, you're incorrect.
I feel like there's so many people who like sacrifice their life just for black people to have a better life. And then when people say all lives matter, it kind of like it gets to me because there's people like Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, who kind of put themselves out there in the open with nothing, and they start saying stuff that Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. And people like people like Fannie Lou Hamer, who dedicated her life to trying to register black people to vote, because at that time it was not, black people couldn't vote. So she spent her life trying to get black people to vote. And then there's people like Martin Luther King, who dedicated his life to have black people to speak out against people who are racist and who aren't really educated on that. And I felt like my design kind of it got both of best worlds. So for what I decided to put on my mask was, I said, you know what, I like a dark rose theme with a black background. And then I said the Black Lives Matter fist would be perfect, and then my text. So for my text I wrote, all lives don't matter until black lives are valued the same. Everybody deserves to be treated the same, because people are being treated differently just because they have no control over. Because black people don't really have control over that. Like they were born that way. Like that's not their fault. Like, and then the fact that like George Floyd, he was asking for air because he couldn't breathe, but they didn't listen to him just because he was black. And they didn't want to listen because I don't know why they didn't want to listen. I feel like it was just racist ideas, and how they thought that he was just black and that he didn't really deserve to be alive. And I feel like that's the biggest problem in the world right now, racism and stuff like that. But I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like my mask design kind of tells people that Black Lives Matter, but at the same time, it's telling people that all lives don't matter until Black lives are valued the same as white lives. And that's my mask design. Thank you, and that's it for me.
Hi, my name is Mikel. I am an eighth grader. I go to Roxbury Prep Dorchester campus, and I also attend 3Point, the 3Point Foundation. And I've made this face mask designed to show that Black Lives Matter is still something that is very important to this day, and it should still be very relevant. And I also made this face mask to uplift people of color and people around that community that supports that community, to show that we are still we are straight royal and straight loyalty, and we should still have um that kind heart to know to everybody, no matter what. Because although we do go through oppression and everything that we go through, we still have to show kindness. And I also wanted to show that 3 Point wants to help people that go through things that people wouldn't even think they go through. And I just wanted to show that. Yeah.
My name is Andrew. I'm a eighth grade student at the King, and this is my mask design. So the message is my skin color does not make me a threat. Black Lives Matter and Hispanic Lives Matter. And I say that because I don't want people like kids like me to be afraid to like go outside just because the color of their skin and like how they look. So that's like, and like some people in society feel like just because somebody is like light skin or like dark skin, they would think like they're a threat or something. And like I don't want people to like think that. So yeah, and that's my message. And the design on the mask, it's the LGBTQ flag um and the Black Lives Matter fist because I chose the LGBTQ flag because I have like family and friends that are part of the LGBTQ community, and like me myself and like most of the people I know are like black or Hispanic, and yeah, that's my design. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caesar. I'm in the seventh grade, and the school I go to is Sherry Green. This is what we did. So we started off with the words that meant a lot to us. So like each student would pick a word like teamwork, family, perseverance, respect, stay strong, and united. We first decided the words we wanted to put on our mask, and then Azaria came up with an idea, putting blue butterflies, and everybody decided on what colors should we put on the mask. So it was technically like a teamwork, and we stayed. We respected everybody's opinion, and yeah, we just worked like a family, and we did a lot of teamwork. And yeah, that's how we created the mask. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jay. I go to Tech Boston, and I'm in sixth grade. And my I made a max design about a friend in need is a friend indeed, because a true friend will show you their feelings. Oh, and a friend in need, like you need to help out your friend, and everyone is not perfect. So if your friend is in need, it kind of shows that he trusts you with things. What that means is like right now, what's going on in the world, you need someone to talk to because the world is not in a good spot right now. So talking to someone would help them out, and talking to your friends would help them out in the world.